Mars conjunct Venus in Aries. Okay, so let's get to it. So first, Mars in Aries. These people are bold, high flying, energetic, courageous, brave. These people are y'all are overachievers too. Yeah, y'all be. You just you gotta have it. You gotta win. You always want to be first. Independent is y'all are competitive. The more So industries that are competitive, you'll love it. Anything, it could be, and it don't even got to be like sports or some shit like that. Anything that presents a competition or a challenge, the more the better. The more of a challenge of it is for you, the better it is for you. And these individuals, y'all be on some shit like y'all are big on starting stuff, but not too fond on finishing. And it's okay, because that's what Aries does. The Aries energy, anyway. You could be any sign with this placement, but the Aries energy starts shit. That's what it does. It starts shit. So this is where shit gets started, shit gets moving, but finishing, that's a whole different story. Now, you may want instant results with the endeavor that you choose to go into. Like, you may be very passionate about it, and you may, in the beginning, when the spark sparks, you may feel like, oh shit, like I'm going all the way through with this. Like, I love this. This is what I want to do. Yada 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 yada. However, if it doesn't happen fast enough, these individuals, y'all get angry and frustrated to the point where y'all may be like, man, fuck this whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Or it can be repulsive to others that are watching you, and potentially can help you bring those, those things into fruition, because they love to see you lead. Like, they know you got that shit. You got that. You got the gift of gab when it comes to leading. But it's just like, if you got your head down with the blinders on the whole entire time, just charging ahead forward, you can't look up and see that other people are looking to be led by you. So it's actually, you got to spurt and then stop and see what you did, see who can catch up to you, because everybody might not be as fast as you people are. You understand what I'm saying? So you need tact. Utilize tact in order to enhance your leadership skills, because it's going to get your point across better than being so you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. But these people also need to be careful. Y'all need to be careful on the road. This is like mashing the gas type people. And chill out with the promoting all of the reckless shit, because that's what Mars and Aries like to do. Like, y'all could be race car drivers and shit like that, or y'all might not even be race car drivers, but y'all be pulling up the lights on motherfuckers like, yo, you ready? Like, come on, cut that shit out. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Think before you act. Mars and Aries. Now, Venus and Aries is, listen, we're going to talk about more about the love type shit, right? So Venus and Aries loves new love. So you can also pick up and drop lovers like that. I got Venus and Aries, so I do it a lot. You know what I mean? I pick up a lover, I drop a lover. You know what I'm saying? I'm juggling lovers and shit like that, and it's just like, and then this is where I get called a womanizer and shit like that. But I love my bitches, you know what I'm saying? But I just be like, yo, her titties are not like hers. Her titties are different, and I just go. They're like shiny new toys, like shiny new cars to Venus and Aries people. You understand what I'm saying? And this is not the worst thing, and let me explain to you why this could be healthy for you, because you really fall in love and you really commit, it has to be the real thing. So make sure that it's the real thing when you're getting in a committed relationship with your partner, all right? And when you are in a relationship with a committed relationship with your partner, like, you're the type that is good at keeping the relationship going. So you know how people, I guess, on the podcast and shit like that, or on the talk shows, when they be like talking about marriages and shit like that, like, oh, you got to reinvent yourself. You got to, you got bored. You stopped dating your woman. You stopped trying to find new ways to love your woman. Venus and Aries people are the perfect people to thwart that, to be like, well, I always find a new way to romance my bitch, because it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, spontaneity always comes into the relationship with Venus and Aries people. They'll do some shit out of nowhere to just keep it going, like some surprise shit for you. You know what I mean? At the same time, one should not expect you, even your lover, your lover should not expect you to be the smothering type, or the type that's just like really into you. Like, I know that shit sounds weird, but And Venus and Aries people, y'all can relate to this, that y'all are so self-centered that y'all could even forget that y'all are in a relationship with someone else. And I don't mean totally, I mean in the vein to where they have requirements, like your partner has requirements that they expect of you when being in a relationship, and that shit could just fly totally over your head until you realize you fuck up and you like, oh shit. And then you go do some spontaneous shit. You go be like, oh, yo, I bought you a bag, I bought you some food, I bought you some tickets to wherever the fuck we going, you know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da. And you make up for this shit because you're just like, oh shit, like you was just out there doing your own thing, darting off, doing whatever the fuck it is that you do. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all are also probably more generous to others than you are to yourself when it comes to material things. Like very self-centered as an individual, right? Like you stand on your own. But when it comes to material items and stuff like that, most of the times you're going to be more generous to other people than you are to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And y'all are also have the potential to be very high income earners. But as the saying goes, like money runs through your hand like water. That's where Venus and Aries people are. Like that should be like like that. You know what I'm saying? So again, you're also a spender. So try saving 51% and spending 49% and watch what happens. Mark my words. That's the formula for Venus and Aries people. You heard it here first. When you probably heard it here first. I got taught that myself, so I'm keeping it a bean with you. Also, research thoroughly before you take financial risk, because the excitement and the passion that can come with, like, let's say debt, for example. You'd be like, oh shit, they're gonna lend me all of this fucking money? Are they for real? It's like, yeah, they are. But can you see down the line with this shit? Remember, Aries starts shit. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna have the ability to follow through fully with this shit? And do you know what interest rates mean in the long run? So what is the APR, Venus and Aries? You get what I'm saying? Now, conjunct, Venus and Aries conjunct, and I don't know, but check for all of you who are watching this, I got Venus and Mars and Aries conjunct. Check to see what the planets are. They might not be conjunct. The conjunction is between, two planets are between 0 and 8 degrees apart from each other. But I would still say that a lot of this explanation is going to have significance when it comes to this placement. So when it's conjunct, passionate personalities, especially when it comes to love and when it comes to money, all right? The money endeavors can be lucrative when you stick to what it is that you start, all right? When you start dipping around and dropping this and picking this up new, because again, same way I explained it in relationships, like Aries starts shit. So you can see a new endeavor that you get passionate about and just put this down, pick that up, and start running off to the races with that, right? But what you'll notice is that your money will be funny when you start doing shit like that. Stick to one game plan and just drill that motherfucker home and watch how the money pile in. The money gonna come in. It's gonna be steady. You know what I'm saying? Because continuing stuff is just gonna be a challenge for this placement, period. You know what I'm saying? So once you see one endeavor that you remain steady in, you'll see the finances reflect the effort that you put into it. And that's it. I'm out.